at another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the three. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Jalen Suggs out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Carter in at the five, roaming the paint. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Doncic against Bane. From deep, Reeves hits a three-pointer.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Pass to Bane. Banchero with a screen on Doncic. Bane, no good. And it's the Lakers on the break. Doncic passes to James. Nice D from Wagner. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a three-point game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
Orlando's shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Banchero. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And Banchero drops them both. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball five, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Ayton. Hachimura outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Throw good, Hachimura. And he can't hit the second. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Now here's Banchero. 5 to shoot. The three is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls. Reeves has got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Suggs. Outside Bane. Three-pointer after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
James passes to Ayton. Wagner against Hachimura. Doncic outside. Over Bane. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Banchero outside. Off target with the three.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
On the wing, Reeves. Ayton with a screen. The three is up. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Lakers with possession here. Orlando making their last shot. Ayton, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Banchero. And the three off target. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. And stolen by Bane. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. Kicks it to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 5 now.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Carter, a screen on James. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
From deep, Reeves. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wagner outside. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Bane.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Orlando leading. Banchero surveys. Carter on the wing. Outside Bane. Carter, a screen on Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Suggs. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Bane. Good. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And stolen by Suggs. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Carter, and Black subbed in for Bane. Orlando trailing here. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Here we go, fans. It's the Banchero. Let's hear it for the 407.
Suggs against Doncic. Suggs, the pass to Black. Over Reeves. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
That shot wide open. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Banchero with a screen on Doncic. Releases. Suggs with the bucket. Here's Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Hayes with a screen. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Austin Reeves. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Black. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Wagner on the wing. Pass to Black. Over connect. The 3 from Banchero. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And he drops the first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And Howard has subbed in for Suggs. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. He does not get the second one. Magic trail by 3. Here's Banchero. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Pass to connect. Here's James. Misses from short range. Vanderbilt against Banchero. Here's Black. No points yet. Inside. Here's Isaac. And the bucket is good.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic with it. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. Banchero drives. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
On the drive, Banchero can be pretty forceful, and he'll need that here in the league.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Doncic. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
James against Howard. Pass to connect. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Connect's got 6 points.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Now Banchero. Over Connect. Banchero no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And they're able to recover.
Wagner, first personal foul. 14 foul.
Vincent outside. To the inside. Here's Hayes.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
To the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Banchero outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Out to the wing. Isaac outside. The 3 from Banchero. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got LeBron James. James is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Pass to James. Ayton with it. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by James, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Howard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Ayton. Yet to see a basket. Howard with the ball. Picked up by James. Howard finds Isaac. Here's Black. Back to Howard. Outside Bane. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. Down low. There's the block. Here's Black. Pass to Bane. Carter, a screen on James. Here's Bane. He takes it in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. That free throw, good from James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Isaac. Pass to Bane. Over James. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Isaac. Bane's got 5 now. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Ayton. Carter against James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
LeBron James, shooting 1.
That free throw, good from James. Here's Black. No made baskets yet. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Here's Black. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Howard from outside the arc. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. Ayton passes to Hachimura. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Carter. And another shot. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton. Ayton's got his first 2 points.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Here's Bane. Rejected by James. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Bane. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Vincent passes to James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And it's Bane with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 10 to halt the run. Drains the triple. Bane's got 8.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
On the wing, Hachimura. Here's James. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is. Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
James finds Hachimura. Back to James. Ayton inside. Carter's there. Oh, Carter with the block. The 3 from Bane. Over to the left wing. There's Howard with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Howard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
Hachimura with a screen on Isaac. The 3. James can't get it to go. Magic trail by 3. Howard, the pass to Black. To the inside. Here's Carter. In close, he hits it. He's got 5.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Here's Vincent. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Orlando. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here they come, Magic fans. War 407.
Here's Black. Pass to Bain. Carter, a screen on James. Bain, the pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter, good. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
All right, fans, it's dance game time.
Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Howard. And Suggs is subbed in for Desmond Bain. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura up top. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wagner. The Lakers with another miss. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Suggs, the pass to Isaac. The 3 from Banchero. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to James. Over Banchero. Oh, LeBron sending it home. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Now Isaac. Here's Black. The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. The quick look, no good that time. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And Banchero, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
James passes to Doncic. To the paint. And stolen by Banchero. In transition. Here's Wagner. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Knocks it down from distance. Hachimura's got 5.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Suggs against Doncic. That's tipped. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to James. Hachimura with a screen on Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. That free throw good from James. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Isaac. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bain, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bain, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Wagner. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Reeves. He has 6. Back to Hachimura. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Suggs. Outside Bane. Reeves against Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Reeves. Here's Suggs. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
And that one misses.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
And the second free throw is good. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Hayes with a screen on Bane. Inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Magic trailed by 4. Banchero outside. Takes a 3. From distance, Paolo.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
From deep, here's Doncic. Orlando with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Connect. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Now here's Bane. Give him 8 points now. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Doncic with it. With the floater. Doncic throwing his weight around.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Pass to Bane. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So Bane will go to the free throw line. That one on Doncic. Orlando shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for Orlando, Desmond Bane, shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Bane against Doncic. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. It's all tied in Orlando. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The Lakers, 53. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. So close. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Here's Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen on Reeves. To the wing on the left. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 9.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And here's Bane. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bane finds Suggs. Carter, a screen on Reeves. Clock at 6. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. Can they get it? Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Paolo Banchero.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Doncic. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. James outside. Ayton, a screen on Banchero. James. And Ayton gets it to go.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Please welcome the 407. As always, let's hear it for the 407.
Here's Banchero. He's got 18. Carter, a screen on James. The 3 from Banchero. Stolen by Ayton. Here's James. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
James against Banchero. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. The three ball. Doncic, no good. Magic trail by 3. Wagner with it. Hachimura covering. Here's Banchero. And no good. Good work defensively by James. Doncic on the wing. Oh, Carter with the block. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. James with the block.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Offensive rebound. Oh, Carter with the block. And they get it back. Ayton, a screen on Banchero. James passes to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ayton's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Suggs outside. Back to Wagner. Pass to Bane. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Doncic against Bane. Ayton, a screen on Bane. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
They're showing some strength inside. Banchero doesn't shy away from the contact.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. That one's off. Good on the second one. Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. This James on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Banchero with it. Picked up by Reeves. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there. Wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura with a screen on Bane. And here's Doncic outside. On target from range. Doncic has got 15.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Carter, the pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw good. Wagner. That one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Orlando's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Now Suggs. From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Desmond Bane.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Hachimura taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Desmond Bane. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Suggs with it. Wagner outside. Banchero outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
He's had 7 tries at the line. He's made 5.
Paolo Banchero.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton comes in for Hayes, and it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura. And Banchero drops them both. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the 3rd quarter, 8 of 16. Doncic finds James. Ayton, a screen on Wagner. And there's James from the arc. Left side, Vanderbilt. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Vanderbilt's got 5.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Black for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Austin Reeves at the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Ayton, a screen on Suggs. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Wagner with a screen on Vanderbilt to the paint. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Ayton, a screen on Wagner. Inside. Knocked loose. Wagner with a steal. Count it, and the foul. It's on LeBron James.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for LeBron.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. 1 shot.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Banchero outside. From behind the arc. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Pass to Hayes. Wagner against Doncic. Puts it up from 12. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Wagner. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Wagner, the pass to Black. The 3 from Banchero. Fires in the triple. Banchero's got 12 now in this quarter.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch-and-shoot ability is a weapon.
Now here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Hayes with it. Wagner picks him up. 4 on the clock. To the left side wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Suggs. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Fades. And the shot goes down. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Orlando's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Suggs. Here's Black. He's covered by Reeves. The fadeaway. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. And Doncic launches from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Down low. Here's Black. Nails the baby hook. Black's got 8. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Banchero against Vanderbilt. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's James, and it's Connect in at the small forward.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Black, pass to Howard. This one for 3. That shot off. Here's Connect. And here is Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. It's hauled in by Black. Outside Bain. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. And the Magic lead by 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense Coaches notice that extra effort.
James passes to Vincent. Vanderbilt with a screen. Puts it up from 17. Pass to Hayes. James outside. A deep three. Orlando with a rebound.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
Here's Black. He's covered by Vincent. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Lakers trail by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Hayes with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Magic leading by 4. Outside Bain. Pass to Isaac. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
Vincent outside. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Isaac, the pass to Black. Can't hit from in close. Lakers trail by 7. And here's Connect outside. Sinks it from distance.
This Connect guy is a pure shooter.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Bain. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And Bain drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
James outside. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Howard, the pass to Bain. Wagner with a screen on James. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura outside. Lets it go from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
James against Bain. Pass to Howard. Here's Black. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Yes! He nails it!
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
James outside. To the middle.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Howard. And Suggs is subbed in for Black. So he gets them both. Now here's Wagner. Outside Carter. Back to Wagner. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Back to James. Shoots over Isaac. James can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Carter, the pass to Isaac. The three from Bane. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Bane with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 3-point lead. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. The Lakers have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. James outside. And there's the screen. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Wagner against Hachimura. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Ayton passes to Doncic. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Reeves against Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
A
foul.
bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
At the line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
That's good from Suggs. Banchero's checked in for Isaac. Suggs hits them both. Lakers trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Please give a big round of applause for the Magic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the 3-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic. Now James. Doncic right side. Hachimura from long range. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Wagner outside from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Lakers trail by 9 to stop the drought. And it's Hachimura missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The 3 from Bane. Connects from downtown. Bane's got 10 points in just the second half.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Banchero outside. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Connects checked in for Los Angeles.
Banchero taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Suggs outside. On the wing, Bane. Banchero outside. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Bane comes with a double. From deep, here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Hachimura against Banchero. Back to Bane. Takes the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation 3s are not the way to do it.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Pass to Bane. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Hachimura with a screen on Bane. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Banchero against Hachimura. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one. sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
You need a forward who can get those freebies. Banchero looking to be that guy for this team.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Suggs outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to Ayton. Over Carter. Ayton, no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. The three from Ayton. It's rebounded by Banchero. Suggs, the pass to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
For your 407 fantasy.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
The line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs, taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Wagner, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for 2, Franz Wagner.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
So it's Orlando picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we present the player of the game, Paolo Banchero.